Hey.
Well, that's a sorrier debacle as I've ever been involved in, and I've been involved with some mighty sorry debacles.
Have you ever heard of line changes?
What?
Line changes. It's this crazy new theory that the longer the game goes on, the more tired the players get, so you change up the lines more than once every 2.5 minutes.
Now, you listen to me. I have been coaching since you were in diapers. And I don't appreciate, I don't want you coming in here trying to tell me my business. Now, you know as well as I do why we lost.
Oh, because I broke the sacred beer bottle and I made the gods angry?
Well, you're making everybody else around here angry. Why not the gods, too?
You gotta update your knowledge base, Gorman. Because knowledge is power, power is respect, and respect motivates.
The boys respect me plenty.
Is that what you think, Lloyd?
What happened in the last game, anyway?
Listen, nothing happened, okay? They just, they lost, which is, if you'll remember, all a part of the plan. 3 more losses and life goes back to normal. The Steelheads moved to Houston and I returned to the kingdom of riches and plenty. Now, the car rental place says my luxury will be ready for tomorrow, so trade in that rinky-dink compact they gave me and I'll call you from the airport.
Why don't I just come with you to Philadelphia?
Why would I take a computer guy to Philadelphia?
Fix your computer?
I heard that.
I guess fixing computers is pretty taxing work.
Can be. I was here most of the night.
You think you'd come and take a look at my system?
I don't see why not.
You come to the right place.
That's good, and I nearly fell off the catwalk 3 times trying to get here.
The brewing shift that worked mornings in the month of January in the year 1959 was the best ever assembled. Their product was accordingly the sweetest. I therefore laid in a stock. I hate to lose one of them. Still, for the sake of the team. You just want the bottle.
Correct.
Excellent. Anything for the team. Well, a little skunky, but still very worthwhile.
Not a lot of memory, but lots of speed here. Hope you can handle it.
You're not a computer guy, are you?
Sure I am. I know a lot about computers, don't I?
Lots of people know a lot about computers. But a real computer guy would have pointed out by now that there's nothing wrong with my computer. So, why don't you tell me who you really are?
Keep the change. Brett Parker.
Hey.
Hey. Andrea. I miss you, Andy.
A heavenly Hampton hideaway.
A what?
Ah, it sounds perfect.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. What is that?
It's a house, Maroon. A house in the Hamptons. Where we could hide away and it would be heavenly.
Oh, it would be so great. The thing is, things are a little bit hectic right now.
Look, you know what, Parker? Spare me. I don't ask for much, and I put up with a lot.
I know. Look, here's the thing. We have 2 games left in Philadelphia, all right?
Who?
We, as in the Steelheads.
I remember when we meant you and me.
It does. It does. Listen, well, why don't you squeeze in a visit when I'm in Philly?
Hey, I've got a career too, Why don't you come up and see me?
They're calling the gate, all right? I gotta go. I'm gonna call you when I get there, okay?
Oh, Peter, don't you feel anything?
Kiss her.
We'll
Kiss
return
her.
to Love Mountain.
Peter Preston is such an idiot. I mean, can't he see how great Cindy is? I mean, why can't he get over that thing with Vic? I mean, it was nothing. It was...
Hey, Todd, you know what?
No. You think it meant something to her?
No. Forget about that. What I was going to say was, the coach.
What about Coach?
He's not hacking it.
We split the first 2 games. That's not bad. And it's not Coach's fault that Tremblay's bottle broke. It's that New York weasel Parker.
Yeah. But it is the coach's fault that our breakouts are primitive. It's the coach's fault that we can't kill penalties, you know? I think I smelled something at the skate this morning. On his breath.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, Todd.
Coach quit drinking. It was probably just mouthwash.
Yeah, a single malt mouthwash.
Listen, Brainiac, everybody's a little scared, all right? I mean, I'm a little scared. You're a little scared.
I am not scared.
You're scared.
No, I am not scared.
If you don't admit you're scared, I'm gonna punch you in the head.
Well, that's no good news. Then I would be scared.
Listen, Coach will do fine. We just gotta help him out a little, that's all.
Maybe.
Okay, what's your name again? Doesn't matter. All right, look, you're a legend, remember? Okay, so don't say anything. Just stand there and look lucky. Okay, here he comes. He's the guy in the green jacket, all right? Okay, fire. Hey, little buttocks. Hey, Al, nice catch. Listen, Al, I'd like you to meet someone. Alphonse Tremblay. I'd like you to meet Lionel Becker.
Hello?
Don't play us for fools, Mr. Parker.
What do you mean?
You're telling us that this is the Lionel Becker.
Yeah.
Who is the Lionel Becker?
You don't know who Lionel Becker is?
Lucky Lionel Becker. Many people consider him the greatest goaltender of all time.
Sorry, I've never heard of him.
Well, that's because he only played for 1 season. He played for Toronto in 1949, and he won them the cup. Then he quit forever. But during that season, he was the best, maybe the luckiest that ever played.
Toronto. I hate that.
Lucky Lionel Becker. The man. Le légendaire.
Great. Just great.
Good catch. Thanks, Yuka.
No problem. I did it for the team.
Yeah.
And those symphony tickets.
Yeah.
And the dinner at the fancy restaurant. Fancy restaurant.
Right. Thanks.
Couldn't I play for Oakland? I like their outfits.
Whatever, Bill. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Bill.
Myron.
Myron, whatever. You can head back down to the bar now. Thanks.
How about Al Tremblay? I don't know what happened to him, but he is magic out there tonight. Tremblay's been the whole story here this evening, an incredible shutout performance.
Street and give our regards to Broad Street. We came and kicked some Philly. Hey, Mr. Parker, we won.
Yeah, I know that, Todd. I was at the game. Only I got back here hours ago.
Mr. Parker, don't tell anyone, but we had a little bit of a celebration.
I can't believe you guys have been drinking. I mean, now look at you. You've destroyed brain cells. You've lost muscle tone and resiliency. We are in the middle of a playoff series here. What would the coach say?
Give my regards to old Broad Street and tell him Parker is up. Hey, Parker, good news. We won. Everything's gonna be just fine.
The best game you can name is a good old hockey game.
And after another surprise victory, the Steelheads charter home up 3-1 in the series. But somehow, the mood is uneasy.
There she is.
Do you have any insight as to why Coach Gorman shook up the lines when he was ahead?
I don't know. Have to ask Gorman that.
I did. He just stared at me like he didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, you can't argue with results, can you? We're up 3 games to 1.
I know. I know all that. So
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
you're either really evasive with me, or else you say these little inanities.
Thornton,
What?
don't snipe. Aha. Excuse me. What's going on, Lloyd? You can't remember where you parked your car, can you?
Oh, look, Parker, what you saw the other night, you know, that was just a one-time thing, just blowing off a little steam, that was all.
What are you doing? You know, if Ray Malone was here right now, if he was standing here, you know what he'd say to you? He'd say, Gorman,
you got no right to straighten for Ray Malone, you
say, you got a responsibility.
You lift, coach?
No, I'm having a conversation with the coach, Todd.
Yeah, well, I'm giving the coach a lift and I'm leaving now, so you can have your conversation later, okay?
Can I drop you somewhere, Rose?
Me?
Yeah.
No, thanks. Someone's picking me up.
Me too. I'll see you later.
Parker.
Thornton from The Spectator.
Do you see your involvement with Hamilton as a long-term kind of ongoing commitment?
What is this?
A car.
Yeah, where is my luxury?
They didn't have a luxury. They had this.
But what was the point of this? You traded in a compact for a subcompact?
It's got 4 doors.
Just forget it. Just squeeze yourself back in there. We're going to that counter right now.